Hey, Nate.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
No, I ain't playing Kobe. I just went live.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
So you can look at my gameplay. Just tell me if it looks like I'm improving at the end of that shit.
Second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a pickup of 6. First down, Minnesota. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Falcons 0. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now it's Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Ryan. And this one complete to Smith. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
48-yard line.
Gurley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 7. First down, Atlanta. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On first down, Ryan. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football outside the 30 to the 29. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down, Cook. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt.
In punt formation for the Vikings.
Well, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
You must be ain't seen the throw I just made. I'm like, what the fuck? I throw it to the other man. That shit went to near Julio. I'm like, stop. I just accepted. Fuck it. I just started playing this shit.
About set to begin their next
drive.
drive.
Myself till I get good. I don't
give
nobody
their
pick.
last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they didn't. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Daniil Hunter in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I'm watching.
Yeah. Watch this.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan looking deep for Julio. And that is caught.
Watch this.
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 88 yards. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The point after.
We've seen these two, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does, but not for us who are watching it.
Yes, sir.
And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards.
Watch
That's about
this.
his career average per game. But think about this. Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdowns. Not this time. No matter how many people were kicked in coverage, he found a way to beat it.
5-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what?
Hey, Nate, one time that shit made me face mask this nigga, and that's why I did.
Pump the ball again.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
That just made me face mask this nigga again.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down by
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Off at the 40.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Pick 6.
Should have been.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he gets
Then
it.
you got the ball top.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And it's caught inside the 30.
Gotta be shitting.
And he's in for the touchdown.
The touchdown.
Final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I know he is.
Touchdown. We are just a
That was a good catch, though.
away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go,
I just ain't want to be a bitch. Goddamn, just pick prevent.
They just scored. They kicked this extra point.
I'm just trying to learn how to play this shit. Like you
Then
did.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Still my ball.
All right, Coach. Thank you. And we
Good
welcome
catch, though.
everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way.
Oh my God, I let this nigga do that shit.
Picked by Jeff Gladney, and he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Well, certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there.
I'm going to get the ball back, so it don't matter to me. I'm working on my offense.
Sitting in on quarterback meetings, trying to learn more.
I'm going to stop working on my defense. I'm going to just work on my offense, so I'm good.
As he was there to pick that one
a good pick.
And take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Here comes carry number 10.
Come on, Water, let's get it.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Ryan. It's complete to Jones. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. And even 40 yards. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Ryan.
Come on, are you serious? Man, straight helmet, man, and everything.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
I think it's going to be that easy.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook.
Dang, bro.
Maybe a yard.
That's my fault, Dave.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Abdullah. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Throwing is Cousins.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
Damn.
Now they'll toss to Gurley left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, Ryan. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Julio Jones.
Boy, you're crazy. I did that shit. I know. That's why I did it myself.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
It's Julio Jones. You act like it's not Julio, like he a bitch.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
I know one thing. Both of us need to get better at this
Fields
shit.
it in the middle of the end zone.
I know I do. I ain't gonna act like I don't.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being
Long
a
way
good
from
one. Costs
me.
him about 5
I'm
yards
fucked
as he's
up. I'm
tackled
weak.
at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now Cousins. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
33, Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Brings up.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They run it again with Cook. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Cousins. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
White boy catch everything.
It's a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Cousins.
Man, you got to be lying.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, you got to be lying.
Tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
That's some bullshit.
Bailey's kick is good.
Shit supposed to be picked.
And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st down, Atlanta.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a 1st down throw. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. To throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
A gain of 4.
Throwing now is Ryan. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15,
no, time running out.
Yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Time running out.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
shit gonna cost me the game anyhow, because I'm trying to win.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Ryan to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Ryan. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Good game either way, though.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Touchdown.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were
That wasn't even him. That was the Julio, but I'm glad he caught it. Yeah, good game. I told you both of us got to play a lot.
That last drive, and they did.
I got
You're
along
right,
with
they
it.
got it done.
Fucked
Looks
up.
like they're going to be the winners. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Good game, bro.
Today's final score, Falcons.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
Did that splash, did that drip, Yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number. Do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. Like I'm trained, I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw.